Zherkezhi and Morgenholt are the only two people who ever saw those algorithms.
And Morgenholt is dead. And Zherkezhi is connected to a mystery guest we know nothing about.
Dvorak.
Morgenholt and Zherkezhi are geeks, not terrorists. Maybe this Dvorak is some kind of puppeteer.
No hitter, bottom of the eighth. 2-0, New York in the eighth. Imperial Autonomy is on the mound. Your concentration, your focus.
This is no coincidence. You're on your way to the Big Apple.
Okay, so first up we're going to hit our night vision and grab our pistol and move forwards. Be careful to be quietly because the ambient noise is quite low, and stay in the shadows so obviously these guards won't see us. They're friendly so we can't take them out. So we're going to head over to the right, we're going to pull out our pistol and take out the spotlight. As we do that, the guy behind us is going to pull out a flare, so move forward so not to get caught in his light.
You have enough light down here? Think so. These barricades.
Now stay on the right side of the truck here, and we're going to move forwards, pull out our gun, and take out the second spotlight. Now this is going to save you a lot of time because the normal method is you climb the ladder, you shimmy across the building, you slide down the pipe. It's a lot more direct and a lot more quick. So we need to go in here and catch a lift. Now a guy's working on the lift right now. You could wait for him to go over to his toolbox, but who's got time for that? So we're just going to take out the light.
What's that down there?
He's just going to continue fiddling with the box, heading a nice round circle around here, a good wide circle, and jump up, pull yourself round, and pull yourself up. Now we're going to start climbing the ladder. In a second the lights are going to go out, and then back on, and then the lift's going to come. And at that point you can either slide down the ladder and go onto the lift, or just keep on climbing, because either way the lift will catch up with you and you'll get on the lift. So here it comes, and we might as well keep on climbing, save our time, not spend as long as we need to in the lift. And when it hits you, you won't take any damage, so just crouch down and drop back into it. Whoa, invisible wall. Now, we're going to pull out our pistol and take out the light there.
Shit, what was that?
The reason is, there's a guy, and sometimes he's standing directly in front of the lift, and he will see you. Now, go around the corner, pull out your gun, and zap the light up there. Equally, make sure he's not standing in front of the stairs here, because he will see you, and you won't be able to get past him. Now, open the door. Close the door, and you can move quite quickly because of the helicopter, and we're heading to the side. Now, hit that switch, that's going to take out all the lights, and we can move forwards past all these guys. And run down, and head over to this ladder here, and climb it. Now we're going to go down here, and jump up onto the zip wire. And that's going to take us to Clancy's building. Now slide down the pole and move along. And stop just at the edge. The reason is we don't want to go straight across because that guy over there is always facing this direction when you come here, and he will see you, however far back he is. So you're going to let him turn around and head over to the edge before we jump over. There he goes. Move forwards, he'll automatically jump over for you and drop down.
He's no night watchman either. He's a merc. He's got the same kit as the guys who were protecting the circuit.
This whole situation is getting ugly
Now,
by the
I'm going
second.
to move forwards
See if you can find out
and tail this guy. The reason I didn't walk in front of him was because, as you can see, he turns. Now, at this point, you could either cut the sheet there and go into the sneak hole, or what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pull out my pistol and take out the light there. Now there's also a second guard, and they're going to start having a conversation. There you go, he's going to walk back, and they're going to talk.
How much longer is this
Now
gonna
that's
take?
where you execute your sneak hole. Either way you end up in the same place, so we're going to pull out our gun and we're going to take out the bulb there. Walk quietly still because there's a guy sleeping in the next room and we don't want to wake him up. And he's sitting at a computer. And what do we do with computers? That's right, we hack them. So, and this will give us the architecture information. I'm pretty sure it's the top one, but I'm gonna wait. Yep, thought so. And that's got the architecture information. So now we're gonna move forwards, and we're gonna pick the lock here.
I'll check it out.
Looks like he also filed plans for construction in the next building over.
The next building.
I'm no architect, but if I'm reading
And
these
open the
plans
door.
right, both buildings are connected across the roof.
And close the door behind you.
Relevant data
Now we're gonna hit our night vision
and
and head over to the wall here, because there's a security camera.
Projecting infrared beams so they can see in the dark.
It's an infrared
And
beam.
we're gonna tap the camera. Now there's 6 of these altogether, and this is the first one. That's the side objective.
We can use these cameras against them.
Gotcha.
Now we're gonna wait for the beam to go all the way over and then back, because even though we've tapped it, it can still pick us up and it will still set off an alarm. And of course we want to be 100% stealth. So we're gonna head up here and go through this door here and close that door behind us. And we're gonna head down. There is a guy in here, but he's asleep, so we're just gonna head on the right and stay in the shadows. And there he is, sitting on the bed. Now we're gonna go open this door, close it behind us. Now there's another camera here, so we're gonna head right up against here and move forwards and tap that camera. Now in a second a guy's gonna come past. Here he is. And once he's past our field of vision, we can move down here
How long have you been with this
and
place?
open this door.
3 months. I just got transferred up.
And close that door behind you. Now we're going to continue to move forwards in the shadows,
This place, that's Doug Sherman's
pull out our gun,
I know.
and zap the light up there.
Sherman turns out to be crooked.
If Shetland is crooked, I'll take
And
it
move
down.
forwards. Now there's 2 cameras left, there's one there. We're going to leave that till last, because that's actually by our exit point. And we're going to go down to the second one here. The reason is, those 2 guards talking won't be talking long enough for us to hack this first one and then the second one, before the guy will come back and he'll see us, pretty much. So we're going to hack up this one. Or tap it, I should say. And we're going to move forwards and down. Now I'm going to head around this way, because that light can sometimes see us, and that guard will sometimes notice you when you walk past him. So we're going to go up the stairs, stick over right to the left, the right, because that camera beam can catch you. Now we're upstairs. Now there's a camera up here, so stick right against the left, as you can see where its beam is, move forwards, and hack this, or tap it. Now there's also a computer there. You could hack that computer, but we've already got the architect information, so we don't need to.
Good work, Fisher. That's
And now we can
4
head
6
and
cameras
find the panic
down.
room.
I'll keep an eye
Kind
out.
of a strange panic room, seeming none of the doors are locked. It's only slightly hidden, kind of. So we're going to head down into this bright area, past the unlocked door, into this concrete room, and hit the computer.
Gotcha.
Who?
That's a
Dvorak.
message,
Where is it?
According to this,
and
it's
head
built
back in
next
here.
door. You can get there across the rooftop with magnetically locked doors.
How do I get
And
through the door?
close this
They're
door
not
behind
magnetically
us.
locked anymore.
Thanks for the help.
Now, remembering the camera, hand underneath it, and we're going to go and get this last camera, and then we're going to go through that window and drop down, because one of our objectives is to question a guy about Doug Shepland, I should say. Anyway, so we're going to use our optic table,
Toward this place.
and we've got to wait for these 2 guys to finish their conversation before we can actually get in.
I knew he had connections, but...
Yep.
So we actually got to wait for one guy will walk out our way, and another guy will face out the window.
Yes, yes, well, he sure treats us well.
Now you know too. Now you work for him. See what he said.
Yes, well, certainly worth my while, isn't it?
More than worth your while. He'll keep you alive.
Soon these guys will finish their conversation. There we go. And we can head over just into the corner here. Okay, we're gonna just wait for this guy to open the door. And once he walks past, we're gonna move forwards round and enter. And tap the camera. If you're unlucky, you'll get a glitch where that guy sees you. You pretty much have to either take him out or reload a save. But we're lucky we didn't. Now we're going to go back through, close the door behind us, and move forwards. Now, the first guard is just patrolling around here. Wait for him to turn around and walk away. And we're going to head over to the window because we're actually going to use it. Now, the guy is just walking away, so make sure he's not out here below you or he'll see you with the light. And we're going to go here, drop down. Avoid the camera, obviously. Now, we're going to sneak up behind this guy. Oh. Or let him walk past us. Grab him, mate. There we go. Now we've got to question this guy for our side objective. If you were a little quicker than me, you could have grabbed him at the rails, because that guy in there won't see.
Oh, God, please don't. Sounds to me like you know who's in charge of VIP protection here. Yeah, it's Nedich. Mylon Nedich. Was he in charge of the protection detail on Morgan as well? Yeah, Mylon handles all displaced VIP protection contracts. Well, he's not very good at it, is he? Please don't throw me off this roof. Couldn't dream of it.
And just knock him out.
Echelon's got nothing. He doesn't even exist.
Whoever he is.
Now we're going to pull out our gun.
Besides, we need to inform Shepard.
No can do, sir.
And
We
get
can't
the light
use
there.
object for private interest.
Fine. If I find Nedich, it'll be less of a problem.
Admirable of you to protect your friend, but
He said he doesn't exist. I'm just correcting a bureaucratic...
Head round in the shadows so the guy in the other room doesn't see us. And open the door. Don't forget to close it behind you. And now we've got to go over and find this computer guy. Now, that guy's still asleep, so don't worry about him. Head around in the shadow. And head through this door. Open the door. Close it behind you. Open this door. Close it behind you. And this magnetically locked door is now unlocked. Yay! Close the door. Move forwards into the shadows here. Now, just grab out your pistol and we're going to zap the light there. We're also going to take it out the mains because later on we're going to have to come back through here.
Who's there?
So we're just going to sneak past this dude. Now, you have one of two options. One, you can go through there and there's a guy blocking the door, which is kind of a pain, but you can get past him. You pretty much have to bash the door to knock him in, or you can try and like make a distraction, or we can go up here. Now, we've got to get past this guard here. So, we can actually literally just go right over the window, right past him, and he's not even going to notice. So then we're going to head up this upstairs area. Now there is a guy facing away from us, and there's also a wall mine, so very slowly I'm going to disable the wall mine. Do that, and then we can enter the crawl space. Now this is the way you can get through without having to knock anyone out unnecessarily. So we're just going to go through here, and this is going to take us into an area that downstairs we have to hack the controls from. So it also saves us from having to hack the controls, even though we have to disable the wall mine, but that's no big deal. And exit. And now we can head downstairs and find out what all the fuss was about. And we're going to talk to this guy here.
You must be Dvorak.
Dvorak, huh? I thought this area was where off limits.
You're not Dvorak.
Well, since we're being blunt, well, no.
And who are you?
Such a rush you're in. Fancy some tea?
Lambert, something weird is happening.
I'll say.
What do I do?
The old man seems harmless. Indulge him. See if he knows anything.
Reminds me of poor old Chiggers. Oh, Chiggers. We hardly knew you.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh, well, one might ask you the same.
I'm looking for a man named Dvorak.
Ah, Dvorak, yes. Well, you're not going to find one. This way.
Now we got to talk to him one more time, I think.
Yes, here we are then. This is Dvorak.
I think I just figured out why you couldn't hack in here, Grim.
Yeah, no kidding.
What the hell do I do now?
Hold on while I find a slide.
See what the old man knows, Fisher.
Need to talk to Soldier.
If you see Jiggers, tell him I miss him. Eventually, Dvorak will derive the answer. But eventually is a very long time. If you see Jiggers,
Okay. If this is Dvorak, who are you?
I am Dvorak's keeper. Thank you most kindly for asking.
And what is this? This Dvorak?
Dvorak is, well, you likely wouldn't understand.
I'm sure you're right. But let's have it for the record anyway.
Dvorak is a mechanical representation of a self-referential axiom of number theory. Dvorak encodes its own logical structure within its own executable cycle, and recursively derives a more accurate representation of itself with each successive execution.
Lambert, the hell is this thing?
I have no idea, Fisher. Talk to the old man. Maybe he knows something.
Right. Grim, did you get that?
My God, it's an infinite state machine.
Fine. What do I do?
If Zherkezhi is using this...
Grim,
Sorry, Sam, we're gonna need a copy of Dvorak's output so we can work out the algorithm it's built on.
how do I get its output?
It runs on punch cards.
Punch cards.
You'll need to restart the sequence and initialize each tower in the right order, and then retrieve the output stack.
How do I know the right sequence?
You'll need to hit the switches in order as the tubes start to heat up. Ask the old man for help.
Now we don't need any help for that, so what we're going to do is we're going to start up the main sequence. And then we're going to go forwards. And hit that switch there. Wait, was it not that switch? I swear it was.
Lambert, the hell is this thing?
Start this up.
I have no idea, Fisher. Talk to the old man. Maybe he knows something.
There we go. Hit that switch. One down here. Oh. There we go. Hit that one. Then back here. Hit that switch there. Back down here. Hit this green switch. And then the final one, which is this one here. Oh, wait, oh yeah, the final one is, there we go. And here is the punch number.
Alright, I got the stack.
Good work, Fisher. Time to make yourself scarce.
And here's a little Easter egg. Yay!
On my way.
Okay, so now we're just going to head back, and we've got to head to our exit point. And while we're there, we must forget not to hack that camera. To hack the camera, you know what I mean. Where's this hide hole? Here it is. So we're going to exit back through here. Back through this sneak hole. Back out the way we came in. So back past that guy. I may distract him this time just to be on the safe side. There we are. We're out. I'm gonna sneak past this guy here. Head into this room. Pull out the gun.
This thing's a mess!
And climb out. And seeing we've taken out the power, the lights still haven't come on. This guy's just looking around with his torch. And we're going to go in a big loop round, and we're going to head back the way we came. So open this door. Near the end, so don't mess up now. And open this door. Close that door. Open this door. Close it behind us. The guy's still there. And we're going to do the same thing and go against the wall. There we go. Keep it slow. Now the only difference is there's a guy up there and we got to watch out for him. Close the door behind us. Okay, open this door. Close it behind us. And I'm wondering how I should do this. Okay. Okay, that guy's there. I'm gonna move forwards. Tap the camera. Last camera.
Good work on the cameras, Sam. We'll have guys watching Zherkezhi 24/7.
Always
Pull out
happy
our
to do
gun.
that. Don't it?
And head over to the left here. Climb up. Drop down. And we can extract. Okay, let's see our stats. Everything's complete. Only one guy knocked out because we interrogated him. So there we are, guys. 100% stealth. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.